Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 484. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212. And I'm with Chris out. What's up, Chris?
It's just everything. I can't wait anymore.
I will finish what you started.
Yes.
What's up, Scott?
Just want to say, let the Sasquatch out.
There you go. What did Kylo Ren say? Something about like you want to see the dark side or something?
He said, "I will show them the dark side."
Oh man, I was like, what?
I told you I can't wait for this movie anymore. I can't wait. I can't. It's just
Even the actors are excited.
Yeah.
At watching themselves. They're like little kids. They're like, that's right. Yeah.
Do you want to go for the light or
I would love that. Start like fighting with people with lightsabers and stuff. Hysterical in a Star Wars movie would be great.
Oh
my god, that's like a dream come true.
yeah, I still remember the very first movie. We'd gotten these. They were almost like flashlights. They were made out of plastic. They had the plastic tube. Of course, if you knocked them too many times, you'd bend them. But still, it was fun having them.
It's funny how like one of the first movies I seen, and nothing was ever really better than that. You know, it's like crazy. I mean, like the first experience, and it's like, wow. Oh, by the way, that the Star Wars fan that got to see The Force Awakens, he passed away.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Very sad. Very sad.
I posted saying it just for them, that they should make a special edition to where they put him in as one of the ghosts in one of the other movies, maybe, or even this movie.
Maybe they'll have him in the credits.
Yeah.
Like thank you.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Daniel Fleetwood. Yeah.
Episode 8 or something. You know.
I feel really bad for his wife now, but I'm glad he got to see the movie, though.
I gotta say, J.J. Abrams had a lot of class doing that, though.
Yeah.
He really vindicated himself, you know, with fans, like just doing that. That was a nice thing to do. Nice gesture. He'll always be remembered for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like very touching, man. Very touching. Yeah, so we saw what we're talking about, guys, is we saw the Star Wars new TV spot that we're going nuts over, and we just had a discussion before this that we don't want to see any more trailers or anything, and then this thing comes up, and it's like I couldn't resist. I'm like, I said, all right, I know, we're just like, no more.
Maybe one more. No.
I will show you the dark side.
I know. Like Chris is like, "Now you want to see this? Oh my god!" And I'm like, and then when I saw it, my mouth was like this. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Han Solo's like, "You're gonna need this." Hands a blaster. I'm like, oh! I'm like, then you see like this thing, and C-3PO was chilling there. I'm like, C-3PO. It's 3PO. I was like, oh my god, can't take it. Can't take it. That's like the biggest thing. I mean, there's things that happen like Spectre and all that, but Force Awakens is like, you know, the biggest
dark side.
Yeah, I have that in my closet still. Thank God I still have that. What about my Star Wars figures?
Oh, man.
I got my He-Man figures in a box. I got my Thundercats. Jeez.
That's what she said.
Yeah. So, amazing trailer TV spot, guys. You're going to check it out. And I think that we will stop after that. I don't think I'm going to look at anything else.
Yeah, I mean, we have to. I mean,
we have to know when to say when. Basically, not that I'm trying to like, you know.
And watch, tomorrow there will be a Luke-centric TV spot, and everyone will be like,
ah! Doubt it.
And the funny thing is, everything we're seeing is only the first, I guess, half of the movie or something like that.
Yep.
So,
seeing that awesome TIE fighter flying through and.
Wow.
Because the original ones were white, and now they got them all painted black as almost their stealth stealth TIE fighters.
Well, the special forces have they have white shields on them.
Yeah.
And a red. They have like a red thing on the front of it too. Red paint job.
We're gonna get off the Star Wars topic for a second, or maybe totally from the show. Let's see. I just want to talk about the Ghostbusters. Talk about the Ghostbusters.
Oh.
Listen. Oh, I don't know about the pink thing, but you know, Ecto 1. There's an Ecto 1. There's an Ecto 2. Rumored that Slimer's in it.
Tell you what, Ecto 1 and those costumes. I mean, they all look pretty cool in the costumes, you know.
Yeah, they do. At first, I didn't like the costumes, but I mean, at first I wasn't sure about the costumes because of the lighting, but I actually do like the costumes.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and my friend designed the costumes, so she did a great job with that. Because you know what is this picture is actually more like high resolution, I guess, high definition picture. So they do look good. Yeah, absolutely. You know, they look like exterminators, but like a cool kind. I mean, you know, like they got, you know, so,
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
You know, honestly though, like I don't know, I'm just not excited for Ghostbusters.
Yeah, you mean
Really?
looks like something you
I'm
get
not.
on the Wii channel.
Like it's not the female casting. It's like they could just make another Ghostbusters. I'm just not excited for it, honestly.
Well, we do have Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray, and Annie Potts, Sigourney Weaver in there. Unfortunately, Harold Ramis has passed away, and Rick Moranis refused to be in it. Which, you know, you got to respect his decision.
Sure.
We have Ecto 1. Now, they're asking questions about, are we going to see Slimer or the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? I don't really think we're going to see...
That would be pushing it too much.
Yeah. I don't know about those two. I pretty much doubt that we would, unless they do a joke after credits.
Yeah.
Where, like, Marshmallow Man's, like, you know, popping up, and they're like, oh, we got to deal with that now. You know? And Chris Hemsworth's also the secretary, so he's going to be like a geeky...
The Annie Potts role.
Right, he's going to be a geeky secretary, so that's going to be pretty cool. I think it'll be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it. They didn't say anything about sequel potential, but we'll see.
If it's good, they'll do it.
I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. So we got that going on there. And then let me just do box office numbers with you. So I want to see where we stand with Spectre. Spectre is at still 310 million worldwide. Okay.
Ooh, I gotta check to see if my movie site's got that up yet.
Let me see what else we have here. Hold on. Peanuts did come out, bro. I was right about that. It came out the same day as Spectre, actually.
Yeah.
But it didn't do that great. 61 million, and it's a $99 million budget. I mean, I'm sure we'll.
After I made that comment about Peanuts, I realized after I got off the air, I thought, that's right, Peanuts did come out at the same time.
Yeah. And again, it didn't do well, but hopefully we'll make back its budget, and we'll see. I mean, I think it was timing. Of course, you don't put Peanuts against James Bond. That's like suicide. That's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, in another week, the box office belongs to Hunger Games, so.
Yeah, so that would be done. And I mean, basically, then Star Wars time.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually no, not yet, because Thanksgiving. Sylvester Stallone hopes that Thanksgiving belongs to Creed.
Yeah.
Which it goes up against Victor Frankenstein and Good Dinosaur.
I'm thinking, if Creed.
I'm gonna make a prediction that Creed bombs.
Yeah. It's going to be number 3 behind. I know Good Dinosaur is probably going to be 1, and it's going to probably be a tie between the last 2.
When does The Good Dinosaur come out?
Same time as Creed, like
Same
Thanksgiving
Creed, so
week.
So all the
I'm
kids
telling you, I don't think anything's taken Mockingjay off of there. Honestly,
Yeah.
I really
I gotta say, when Creed fails, then hopefully they get the hint that we want a Rocky sequel, not a friggin' Creed sequel.
Yeah.
Or a Creed franchise. I mean, the thing is, and if you ask anybody, I'm sure they'll tell you, nobody wanted Rocky to lose Rocky 6, the Rocky Balboa. That was bull crap. So don't let the fans down. The problem is that whoever does these Rocky movies lately, they don't have the memory of, like, Rocky 3, Rocky 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once he was on top, he's on top. That's it, you know? Like, 5 never should have happened. Period. And then and 6 could have been a whole different movie. You could have had Adrian, you could have had Old Minute. But when you started to do weird stuff, first of all, nobody we want to go to the movies for a fantasy. We don't want to go to movies for reality. Nobody wants to get depressed to know that Rocky was a millionaire and then he loses everything. I mean, that's depressing. That he had a robot in the house, he had a mansion, he had a jet, and then he goes and he's cutting cold cuts, and she's working in a pet store again. That's depressing. That's bad. So nobody wants to see that garbage. So and then you make a Rocky 6 where Adrian's dead. I wasn't happy about that at all. But I wasn't happy they had a girlfriend too. That was
dumb.
That bothered me. And then now in this one, Paulie's dead, which I'm definitely not happy about that. So
I mean, I really liked Rocky Balboa. I thought it was pretty good. I can see why they're doing what they're doing with this one, but I just feel like this one's unnecessary.
It is definitely unnecessary.
I just think it's unnecessary.
You don't need to make Rocky look older than what he is anyway.
No.
I mean, Sylvester Stallone looks good. Like, he looks good. He could do another one. Like,
what
seriously.
they could have done, what they should have done was you want to have Creed's son in it. They'd introduce Creed's son in, like, maybe 5 or 6, and then go from there.
He should have fought Creed's son in 6 and beat him. That would have made sense instead of that other guy.
Mm-hmm.
That would have made total sense.
Something like a Muhammad Ali and.
Well, the whole thing would have been that it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you have the heart, you could win. But they didn't do that. They did, you're old, that's it, you're gonna lose. That's the hell we want that for. That was just. Yeah. So I think Creed's gonna. They ain't gonna make no sequels to Creed, unfortunately. So that's my prediction. Again, that could not happen. It could be the most successful thing there is, and they could have like 3 movies. I really tend to doubt it.
Yeah, I don't see if they manage to get a sequel out of Creed, I'll be
very surprised.
Because Good Dinosaur is going to be 2, and if Creed makes 3.
Victor Frankenstein. And if Frankenstein, everybody's interested in James McAvoy, and they're also interested in Harry Potter there.
And Creed's going to be 4. And it's definitely not going to make its box office back. It's
Mockingjay number 1, right? Hunger Games there. Then what would it be? Let's see. Let me look at that. Then Victor Frankenstein, then Good Dinosaur, then Creed would be number 4. Correct. That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got The Crumps, which is a horror Christmas movie or something.
Yeah, The Crumps. I'm going to say Crumps comes above Creed.
It's Krampus.
Krampus, yeah.
I'm going to say Krampus comes before Creed.
And then you got a movie people were joking about, Thor versus like sea monsters in the heart of the sea. That's pretty funny. And then of course the 18th. There you go. There you go.
Now, does anybody did you guys hear if that Victor Frankenstein movie is supposed to be part of this big shared universe?
It's not. It's a separate company.
That's pretty dumb.
Oh, you want to know about Suicide? Listen to this. Point Break remake is a week after Star Wars. How
done?
Done. It's not even going to come on the box office.
How stupid are you to do that? You are dumber than dumb to put something up against Star Wars.
Oh, by the way, Suicide Squad is officially rated PG-13.
And that's crap too.
Yeah.
That it's PG-13. That means that it's gonna suck.
Well, it doesn't mean that.
No, I know. Wow.
Suicide needs to
It
be
could still be
just
good.
like- it needs to be R. I'm sorry.
guess.
It needs to be R.
Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to see what is going to be competition for Star Wars after it comes out. January, there's
Boom.
nothing.
Telling you,
I
it's
doubt
gonna
that-
stay strong until March. I'm telling you.
It's going to annihilate Ride Along, Ride Along 2, Nutjob 2, The Fifth Wave, Benghazi thing? What is that? Dirty
Already?
Grandpa, yeah, The Boy. The Boy is a Walking Dead type horror movie.
Oh God, that's gonna.
Walking Dead star Maggie. Maggie's going to be in a horror movie. A little typecast there, but I mean, there you go. It's like, okay. Oh, 50 Shades. Oh, okay. There's going to be a Wayans spoof for 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Black.
I was wondering.
Yeah. Kung Fu Panda 3. These movies,
Yeah,
look,
they-
I'm sorry. These movies are going to get, like, annihilated by Star Wars. Star Wars is going to be #1 until, like, March or April. Pride and Prejudice Zombies, Matt Smith's
I'm
February
telling you,
movie.
Batman vs Superman is gonna be what knocks Star Wars off of #1, and then Star Wars will still be
Or
number 2.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Deadpool could knock it
This is
out.
going to fluctuate when Superman
It
and Batman
might,
comes
yeah.
out. 'Cause it's
Deadpool,
gonna be,
Zoolander.
they're going to
come out.
see Superman. It's probably going to be there for, I'm going to say, 2 weeks at best. It's going to #2. Star Wars is going to return to #1. Then Deadpool's going to come along, and
Yeah, I predict February 12th, which is 2/12, my birthday. I predict Deadpool will be #1, Star Wars will be #2, but Star Wars will stay #2. In fact, the week after, they may go back to #1 because it does happen like that sometimes.
I gotta tell you, I think I'm the only person in the world who knows about these movies who's not excited for Deadpool at all.
Really?
I don't like Deadpool, honestly. I'm
I'm
not
excited.
a Deadpool fan.
I'm excited about
I
it.
think he's a bit overrated, but that's just my personal opinion.
Really?
Yeah, really. I
Wow.
get why he's appealing, but like I look at what what people like about him, I'm just like, eh.
Well, he's basically... People had a problem with Rob Liefeld. They said that that's Deathstroke, the Terminator, and he copied off of it, made his own thing, you know, and... look, it worked.
look at Doom Patrol. People are saying the X-Men are pretty much a copycat of Doom Patrol too. Because because X-Men came out. Was it
Hawkeye's a copy of Green Arrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the Ant-Man's a copy off of Adam. You know.
You gotta have your
You listen. I
cats.
we have we have the Batman vs Superman, and these poor movies that go up against these movies.
They know full well they're not going to do well. So you know which ones they're really pushing.
Amityville reboot, Barbershop 3, Jungle Book. They're gonna get like annihilated.
I can see Jungle Book maybe probably giving them a run for their money, but Amityville, people are tired of Amityville.
Huntsman 2, or the Hunt, whatever, like Snow White, whatever.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that'll
I
make
heard they were
money.
planning on
That'll
making a
make
movie with
money.
that.
They're gonna no. I mean, and then Captain America: Civil War. Like, these movies are gonna get killed. All these other movies. Angry Birds, Neighbors
Yeah.
2. Oh, that's another thing. Alice in Wonderland 2
Mm-hmm.
is coming out the same time as X-Men Apocalypse. That's ballsy. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes out the next week after. And then you got Conjuring 2, Now You See Me 2, and Warcraft in the same day.
Warcraft. I hate saying this. Warcraft's going to beat the hell out of.
Oh, yeah.
I see you too. Nice.
Oh, you know what's funny? We were talking about Godzilla Resurgence, right?
Yeah,
Independence Day had that title first.
yeah.
And that's coming out May 24th. Oh no, June. I'm sorry, June 24th. Yeah, Independence Day 2. The Purge 3, Tarzan movie. My Greek Fat Wedding 2,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. Ice Age. I don't even know what number that is.
I don't think they do.
Yeah,
Ice Age 5. Give it up, guys.
it's 5. Is it
Yeah.
really 5? I thought it was 6. All right. Born to be born.
Oh,
Whatever.
God.
Yeah, whatever it is. Jason Bourne, a million.
That actually looks pretty good. There was some set photos of Matt Damon,
Right.
and he looks badass in this one, honestly.
Why would you put Ben-Hur out right after Suicide Squad?
Why would you remake Ben-Hur in the first place?
Yeah.
I don't know. Mechanic Resurrection?
Oh,
my
God.
God.
What are they going
And
to
then-
do with them this time?
I really hope Matt Smith's movies don't get bitch slapped because now he's got another movie in
No, that was a
September.
good movie. I have to say, I saw Bitch Slapped, and that was a good movie.
No, I was just
I
joking.
know. I know.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Pride and Prejudice Zombies is going to get killed by Star Wars. And
Yep.
then Patient Zero is in September. That's his movie, too.
Man, I bet you, I wonder if he ever looks back and goes, I shouldn't have left.
I'm telling you right now, I bet you he does.
I shouldn't have left. I should have stayed for a
Bet
year or
you
two
he
more.
does. I bet you
Yeah.
he does. I bet you he's saying, oh, my Terminator movie bombed, or whatever crap, and yeah, I should have stayed.
Now the only thing I got to look forward to is Jessica Jones.
Yeah, that's in a week, right? A
Mm-hmm.
week from today. And then Jack Reacher, did you see the first one? I didn't even. This is a second.
I've seen it on my little channel. I think I want to see it, don't want to see it. So.
Oh wait, Gambit. Gambit comes out October. Okay. And then you have Ouija Board 2, Ouija 2,
Oh God! I saw the first Ouija that thing.
which is the adventures of Emma from Bates Motel in her own movie now. Underworld 5. Oh my God. Trolls animated movie goes up against Doctor Strange. That's gonna get killed. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Okay. All right. What's in December?
Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Mm-hmm.
And then the following week is Assassin's Creed, Jumanji, and Miss
Wait, is that the same movie or separate movies?
Assassin's Creed, Jumanji remake, and Miss Pellegrin's Home for the Peculiar Children.
Okay.
And then Friday the 13th in 2017, January. Going up against Power Rangers.
Oh.
Resident Evil: The Final Chapter comes out, and this is 2017, mind you, okay? This is January, because January, yeah. And then February,
It comes out January 13th or close to it.
50 Shades Darker.
Ooh.
And Lego Batman movie goes up against Lego Batman movie goes up against 50 Shades Darker. I can't take it. And Maze Runner 15. I'm sorry, Maze Runner 3 goes up against Bad Boys 3. Wow. Wolverine comes out, and then a week after that is Kong Skull Island in March. And then Beauty and the Beast. And then Divergent 18, whatever. Here is The Mummy. The Universal is the next one, Mummy. 2017.
Okay.
And then we got Get Smurfy, which is
God.
I don't know what Smurf one that is.
Are you
That's probably-
kidding me?
Get Smurfy. That's 3?
Yeah. Because the
Okay.
2 was them turning Smurfette evil or trying to.
And then 3 is just a reboot again.
I will show you the dark side.
You know what? Somebody's going to do that. They're going to get Gargamel,
Yeah.
and they're going to do a spoof of Star Wars. Like, yeah,
Oh.
that's hysterical.
I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, that's a challenge. Fast and the Furious 8.
Teen.
Yeah,
18, exactly.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Terminator 2.
Who?
We
Terminator
already
2.
have that.
Oh.
Well, Terminator Reboot 2. Whatever. What episode? Oh, episode 8's going to be in May.
Yep, May 4th or something like that.
Nice. Barbie the movie. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God. Oh, you're gonna have
Are you
Aquaman
in-
doing
you're in
the
2018?
song?
No, 17.
Oh, 17.
World War Z 2 versus Fantastic Four 2.
Okay. Who's gonna win that one?
Yeah.
Put your bets in now.
Wait.
Here's the hint. It's not the 4.
Yeah. It's part of the 4. Fantastic Four. Yeah. Look at this combo after that. It's Kingsman 2, which is
Ooh,
going to be fantastic,
First one
versus Cars 27.
Kingsman's gonna pretty much umbrella the death of them.
And then you got Wonder Woman after that. And then after that, you get Despicable Me 3, an Uncharted movie. Then you got Pirates of the Caribbean, I can't count that high.
God.
And War of the Planet of the Apes. And
What
then
I
you
always
got...
thought would be funny is if they took Cars and did a spoof of Fast and the Furious.
Oh my God, they're putting Spider-Man out in July. Wow. Pitch Perfect 3.
Oh.
Holy
What?
moly.
Equalizer 2.
What?
Equalizer, the first one was okay. I mean,
What's SPA? What the hell is that? I don't even know what that is. Jungle Book Origins?
oh, don't tell me they're going to do a prequel.
Animated? That
Oh.
one's... That's a... Thor... Oh, wait a minute. The reboot of Dr. Seuss' How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, a reboot
Is it
of
animated or live again?
Oh, it's animated. An
No.
animated, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Thor, Ragnarok, Dr. Seuss' How the Grinch Stole Christmas reboot of animated, and Justice League Part 1. Somebody's kicking somebody's ass.
Oh no, the Grinch.
Yeah, we still
That's
have
big.
Jerry still fresh in our minds.
Yeah.
Where's that Darth Vader clip when you need it? No!
Wait, we have Ready Player One. That's supposed to be big too. That's Steven Spielberg. $6 Billion Man, Croods 2,
He was adjusted for inflation.
The Lamb. Oh my God, we go up that high to 2018. Wow. Oh, and yeah, 2018 Sherlock Gnomes.
Oh God.
That's the only movie listed for 2018. That's with Johnny Depp. That's terrible. All right. Yeah, we gave you a mighty long preview of movies to come. Of course, subject to change, and we're going to be adding some things like Godzilla and Gamera.
It's ready.
Yeah, we're going to add Godzilla and Gamera and Child's Play and Battlestar Galactica and a lot of stuff to that. So.
Yeah, the Battlestar Galactica one I think is based on the original TV series.
And Nightmare on Elm Street reboot.
Yeah.
So we got a lot to look forward to here.
There are a lot of good movies coming out, and we're in for some pretty good years. But some of the stuff you read in there, like, it makes me want to like curl up into a ball and go, "Why are you doing this to us?"
You must really want to kill movies.
Or you just don't go see it, and then you just avoid the pain.
It's even like a point where, Star Wars is out, right? Nobody would say, "Oh, I want to see something different." Nobody would say that. They would be like, "I want to." They're like, "What do you want to do? Do you want to see Barbershop 3 or do you want to see Star Wars for the 17th time?" I'll see Star Wars for the 17th time.
Yeah, like you go to the ticket window, and they're like, "Would you like to see Star Wars or Star Wars?" and you're like, well, I want to go see the other
Star
movie.
Wars, yeah.
There is no
Well,
other movie.
I'll
Would you
eat
like to see
sticks up
Star
here when
Wars
Star
or
Wars
Star
comes out. It's
Wars?
going to hit it on 2 screens.
Talk about Monopoly. It's getting to that point
Well,
where
wait
like
for that.
nobody.
The movie's probably coming out here soon too.
People were revolting that they can't put their movie out anymore with all these freaking monster movie like sequels, like the superheroes. Damn.
Well, you know what's
know?
gonna happen? Like any producer who wants to put their movie out against Star Wars, like he's gonna get a knock at his door. He's gonna open the door, and Adam Driver is gonna be there dressed as Kylo Ren, and he's just gonna be like, "You're not putting your movie out," and like, well, you can't do that. And all of a sudden, he just like pulls out a lightsaber and just like knocks them out.
No, you don't want to put your movie out. You don't.
Let me tell you something right now. I know what movie would beat The Force Awakens. You put out a Darth Vader movie, it is over. I'm telling you right now.
And make it a Muppets version.
You put out a Darth Vader trilogy where he's going wiping out, and you know the outcome. Everybody's done. All right? You put that out, people have been starving to death for Darth Vader return, and then the prequels, you got him for like 10 seconds.
Rogue One.
People, when they see that at the end of the after the credits scene of Force Awakens, and it goes black, and then you hear, people are just gonna lose
They're
their
going to let
bowel.
themselves.
They're gonna just lose their bowel movement right there. When
I'm talking
that
about
happens,
going to the dark side.
might as well put like potties all around because they're gonna go right there. When they hear that, they're like it's gonna be ridiculous, ridiculous. People just are gonna freak out when they hear Darth Vader. You know it. You freaking know it. Especially when you see him in that movie,
Oh, yes.
and he just takes like a rebel and just throws him up against a wall like it's nothing. It's gonna be ridiculous.
He did. Bat in the Sun did one. It came before the Harley Quinn and Deadpool matchup, where they had Batman versus Darth Vader. That's what Bat in the Sun did. They did one where Batman went after.
That was a great fight.
Yes,
I didn't see that.
I'll send you the link.
Did
Yeah.
you see the alternate ending, Scott?
Yes, I did.
That was great too.
I also saw the rematch of Batman and Wolverine too. That was just like a short little clip.
Wow. All right, guys, it's getting late, so thank you very much. Take care, my friend.
Yeah.